TFnation? Yes, I will. Of course, yes, that's pretty cool. But I love you too, and I love you, and I love you too. Hello everybody, it's me, Somewhere SG1, back for a TFnation video. It is a new sensation, so it's a TFnation video. Yes, and you didn't see me play with any toys there. Yes, that's a, for those who can get the reference, answers in the comments below. So yeah, TFnation is merely fucking weeks away now. We're in August. It is August 3rd, depending on when you watch this video. We are weeks away. I might be getting very excited right now. I've got a fat bank account ready to be spent on toys. I have I've got everything sorted now. Everything's done. Everything's paid for. Everything's done. Just got to get my weekly rations for the event: food, drink, and and stuff like that. But other than that, I'm pretty much done. You see, I traditionally, because this is my 8th Transformers convention in a row. No, wait, hang on. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Be my 7th in a row. Excuse me. Yes, I traditionally leave all that stuff to the day before, or a couple of days before. So I can get all my stuff, get packed, everything, we're ready to go. And I said, and Miss B, she is ready to turn up as well. So, what can we expect from TFnation? And I should have had this ready to go, and I didn't. Bad YouTuber, bad. Yeah, so we'll just have to, do this and blah, 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 blah. Well, anyway, while that's loading, the guests of honour this year are going to be none other than this fella, Mr. Paul Iden. Obviously G1 Preceptor. It's going to be cool. He's a returning guest. He showed up back in, I think, 2013, was it? Yes, it was, 2013. A lovely fella. Go down and see him, say hello. And of course, Grandpa Max in Ben 10 and stuff. And then we'll also be seeing this fella, Beast Wars Rhinox as well, yeah. Richard Newman. So it's going to be awesome. Yes, it is. It's going to be amazing. And who else we've got going this year? Let's see. The guests. There we go. We're going to have. I hope I'm saying this correctly. Heihato. Sorry. Heihato Sakamoto. Should be good. We've also got Jim Sorensen. Don't let him near any Nerf guns. And then we've got Jeff Senior, Alex Milne, Simon Fairman. Who else we got? We've got Emilio Santalucia. Looking forward to meeting him. Like I said, the aforementioned Paul Ardin and Richard Newman. Who else have we got? We've got Guido Guidi, which is great. I've always enjoyed his art, so I can't wait to speak to him. We've got John Paul Beauvais, and his artwork is amazing as well. We've got, again, I'm hoping I'm pronouncing this right, we've got Kai Zama, so she should be cool. We've got James Roberts. Don't tell James Roberts your favourite character, because they will die in the next issue of the comics. And we've got Nick Roche as well, so don't tell him. His artwork's fantastic, so, and we've got the schedule now, yeah. So, a few points to note. Neither the trading hall or the forge will be open for trading on Friday. Opening times for the forge, with display rooms at the Transformers car team will be announced close to the event, so yeah. Which is good, because a lot of the time, a couple of years ago, they opened trading on Friday night, and a lot of people, including myself, shot the load, so to speak. And, yeah, and the convention then was a bit, shit, we've still got 3 days left. 2 days left, and oh dear. So, that's a good thing. We've got a, on Friday, A Perchance to Dream event will be covered in further detail next week. That could be interesting. I wonder what that could be. Probably showing the G1 movie, but that's no bad thing. Cosplay competition forms will be released shortly, and we will announce when the applications are open. So I'm guessing anytime from now to the start of the con, they'll announce those. And if you're going to cosplay, oh my god, you're in for some big competition, because every year it gets better and better, and the cosplay competition is always a highlight for me. Oh, sorry, I'm just having a drink. Fortunately, it's Pepsi Max. There's no vodka in there at the moment. I have vodka. I'm just not drinking any. We privately request that the podcasters refrain from conducting interviews during the convention. During the weekend, during the convention weekend itself. Those who are wishing to interview after the convention closes should contact us to require availability to ensure guests aren't double booked or overworked, which is fine. I understand. And if you're planning your own event during TFnation, please let us know. Although no access to our rooms is strictly prior permission only. Yes, if you've got if you want to host your own panel and things like that, get in contact with the guys there, and they'll be able to tell you what rooms are available and where. So the schedule, yes. Although a lot of us were getting there on Thursday, myself included, although it doesn't officially start till the Friday. So the Friday, 19th of August, 2016, which is 3 weeks away. Count them. So we've got 16:30 to 7:20, time to go. Transformers When, the only kids show to evolve around shape-shifting robots. Join Andrew Turnbull and Jim Sorensen as they look back on the history of the legacy of the GoBots. Well, we're going to talk about GoBots. Nice. And then 17:30 to 18:50, Powerful Living Blocks. 6 months before Transformers movie graced cinemas, an alternative take on Transforming Robot hit rock bottom. We're going to watch it anyway. GoBots vs. Rocklords movie. Awesome. I should be up for that. Yeah. Then 1900, The Calm Before the Storm. The doors to our main hall come... the doors open to our main hall. Come in and join us for a night of robot awesomeness. Please note, trading will begin on Saturday. I already mentioned that above. 1950, A Taste of Things to Come. Join host David Wallace and Patrina Witt as they... Patrina's hosting, cool. As they take through a weekend, gives a sample of what to expect. And then 1930 to 2020, The Matrix Test. Get your team together and thinking hats on as Chris McFeely and Dave Wallace present Team Quiz to stump any would-be quintesson, sorry. So a pub quiz again, good. Beyond Your Wildest Imagination. Now this, in 1986, Transformers the movie arrived at cinemas. James, of course, of the franchise, join us in this panel as we look back at this incredible movie. 30 years in the making. 30 years ago, the animated movie debuted and shook Transformers fans to their core. Should be a space there, but never mind. Now relive the glory as a special introduction by Paul Harding, the voice of Preceptor Perchance to Dream. Looking for a relaxing end of the day. Oh, that's at 23:30 at 0:30 hours. Join Adam and others for section for bedtime readings from Marvel G1 all the way up to IDW's records. And Saturday, 20th of August 2016, 9 a.m, breach their defences. The doors are open, the toys are on sale. Get yourselves in for the shopping experience of a lifetime. Oh yes, many bars of gold pressed latinum. And then 10 o'clock, 10:15, get on with the ceremony. I like that, that's cool. Join us as we officially kick off TFnation 2016. Help welcome our guests. Find out just what's in store for the weekend. It's opening ceremony and stuff. That's going to be cool. And then we've got 11 o'clock to 11:50. Strength in numbers. Transformers Earth War, the latest game, Space Apes game. Join us in welcoming the team as they guide us through development process and take our questions. Oh, so it's the panel for the Transformers Earth Wars game, which is quite a good game actually. It's quite addictive. And then from 12 o'clock to 12:50, cursory evaluation of Paul Harding. I like this. This is cool. Join us in welcoming Paul Harding to TFnation as he talks his extensive career and answers your questions. And then we've got from 1300 hours to 1350. The quill is mightier than the Requiem blaster. Ever wanted to learn how to write a comic? Well, join us and the most accomplished scribes of the franchise history to learn just that, featuring Simon Fairman, John Paul Beauvais, and James Roberts. So that'll be good. That'll be good panel. And then from 1400 to 1450, we talk TV. You talk some TV. Ever wanted to learn the basics of art and voice acting? Join Paul Iden and Richard Newman as they not only show you the ropes, but direct you in your own group acting session. Oh, that's cool. I'll be checking that one out, I think. And then we've got from 1500 hours to 1550, optical enhancement. Pencils at the ready as Andrew Turnbull. Most admired Transformers talk about the work and help you with yours. Oh, that's cool. Do you know what? This is shaping up to be pretty awesome so far. And then we've got 1600 hours to 1650. Oh, excuse me. I've got a bit of hay fever going on. Some jackass from next door but one has decided to mow his lawn, and my hay fever is kicking off. Never had hay fever before. This year it's really sort of affecting me a bit. So if I start rubbing my eyes and coughing, that's the reason why. I've taken some Piriton, but it doesn't seem to be working for the moment. Oh, excuse me. I'm falling apart here. So yeah, anyway, as I was going. So 1600 hours to 1650, revealing the magnificence. 10 years ago, Transformers, what does that say? Oh, infiltrated IDW Publishing. Host David Wallace and guest Simon Fairman, John Paul Beauvais, James Roberts, Nick Rose, Good Greedy, Emilio Sancho-Latina, and Key Zama. Look back at the here's the longest running Transformers comic book run. Oh yeah, it is, yeah. We love the plastic crack. 1700 hours to 1750. Find out what's coming down the line from the latest and the most admired third-party companies. Should be cool. Seal the breach. This is at 1830. Training comes to a close, and we seal the doors for the first day of TFnation. And then we've got 1830 Transformers YouTube community meetup. Cool, I'll be there because I'm on the group as well. I don't do many Transformers reviews, but I endeavour to do at least 2 this week. So Saturday night for weekend pass holders only, 2000 hours. Welcome to ClubCon. Weekend ticket holders, take your place. It's time to begin the evening's entertainment. Yeah. 2015, A Night to Remember. Host David and Katrina. Welcome to your Saturday night programme. Then we've got 2030 to 2120. Pretenders cosplay. Come and help us celebrate the magnificent talent of the first ever TFnation cosplay competition. That should be good because, like I say, it gets better every year. And then we've got 2300 hours to 2130. Sorry, the font on this is a bit weird. 2130 to 2200 hours. A civilised discussion. Join special guests for the first ever TF9 live script reading. Further details coming soon. Cool. And then we've got 2210 to 2230. One shall stand. The clock is counting down on this hot fire quiz. Think you've got what it takes to stump your friends and take home the prize? Well, you better have some questions ready because they're never going to win. Okay. And then 2245, we've got Pretenders cosplay results. Join us as we induct our first winners of the year, Pretenders cosplay, to our TFnation Hall of Fame class of 2016. Cool. And then 2300 hours, room closes. So no disco. Interesting. But then again, most people just sit in the bar anyway these days. So that's always cool. Yes, have another drinky. So Sunday, August 21st, 2016, doors open. 9 a.m, 10 a.m. to 10:50 a.m. It never ends. With the end of Marvel UK starting for the with the end of the UK, Marvel UK started one of the first UK Transformers fan groups to determine to keep the fiction alive. John James Roberts, Nick Rose, Simon Fairman, Jeff Senior, and host Andrew Turnbull as they take us through the legacy of the TF UK. And then we've got 1100 hours to 1150. Truck Not Monkey. 2016 makes 20 years of Beast Wars. Join Jim Sorensen, Chris McFeely, John Paul Beauvais, Simon Fairman, and us David Wallace as they look back on this historic series, which Hasbro are doing nothing about, and giving us the occasional figure like this guy, but nothing else. It's a bit weird. Like no series on Blu-ray. What's that about? And then we've got 1200 out to 1250, Some Kind of Miracle Worker. We welcome Richard Newman, the voice of Rhinox and Vector Prime, as we talk about his life and career whilst answering your questions. Oh, that'll be good. That'll be a good panel. Then we've got 1300 out to 1350, Impetus, Sins Remembered. Are You Afraid of Spiders? No, it's my favourite nightclub. Nick Roche talks about the newest addition to the IDW universe. Sequel 5 years in the making, Sins of the Wreckers. I haven't actually read that yet, I need to. And then we've got 1400 to 1450, No Catapult Required. Join us in welcoming the extent of the makers of Angry Birds Transformers, and take us look into the development behind one of the craziest mashups ever. That should be fun, that one. And then we've got 1400 hours to 1450. Alternate base operations to be announced. Oh, I think this might be an alternate program room. Extenuous Kibble. Cosplaying has become a staple of conventions worldwide. Tori and Izza cover the basics and learn some of the interesting techniques in building your own pretender shell. If you're into cosplay, this is a panel you should not miss, because Izza and Tori are amazing at cosplay. Go watch them. Go listen to everything they say. Then we've got 1500 hours to 1550. Constructing Toys Cold. Join Emilio Santalucia, there we go, as he talks through his career as a toy designer, comic artist, discover just what it takes to build a bot. And then 1600 hours, 1650, we've achieved something. The crew of the Lost Light have a new leader, and the Rising Death Toll join James Roberts, Alex Milne, as they talk about happenings aboard that one starship you never want to be on. So that should be good if you like your comic books. That should be good. 1700 hours. We send this message. We bring our first convention closed in spectacular fashion. Please join us to say goodbye to all of our guests and attendees. 1730. Let's all go to the bar again. Our doors close on 2016. Further transmissions below. TFnation till all I want. End transmission. So a full weekend is ready and waiting away. Just a couple of weeks to go. Ready and waiting for us to buy plastic, get drunk if that's your thing, talk crazy, everything from Transformers to Star Trek to astrophysics to My Little Pony and everything in between those. So it's gonna be good. I can't wait. As you can tell, I can't wait to meet Mr. Arden again, and I'm really looking forward to meeting Richard Newman. I've been asking for Richard Newman for a number of years, and Rhinox is one of my favourite characters in Beast Wars. So these two are going to make an appearance. I'm going to make an appearance. And are you going to make an appearance? I know you, Sammy, are. I know Ian is, and Dave Wallace, and Patrina, and Izza and Tori, and Billy, and everybody else. I hope to see you soon. And if you want to speak to me at the convention, I shall be floating around the bar as usual. I'll be in the bar most of the time. Usually sat like this with a pint in my hand, but not Coke, Stella. What else I'll be doing in the weekend? Yeah, just in the bar. Sit in the bar going like this. Well, this is a really good bot, and I like it, and blah, 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 blah. I'm talking arse. And playing Cards Against Humanity, no doubt, at some point. So if you want to come and say hello, by all means, I'm not going to say go away. And but if I'm busy, don't get offended that I'm rushing around or saying, I can't, I ain't got time for the moment, because I'll be doing 17 things at once, doing podcasts and just sat in the bar or buying stuff or watching panels or doing whatever it is I do at these things. So yeah, it's cool. It's soon. I can't wait to spend my hard-earned cash on plastic. But yes, so now that's the schedules out the way, this is a kind of video response to everybody that's done one. I can't remember who's done one actually. There's a few people who've done one. Basically, hopes and fears. Well, Hope it's going to be amazing, which I know it will be. Fears, I haven't really got any, really. Well, the fear is running out of money, but if you're clever, then that shouldn't be a factor. You should limit yourself to how much you want to spend. Make sure you've got enough to get yourself home if necessary. Make sure you've got enough for food and drink. That's an important one. Because the last thing you want to do is go, right, here's all my money, and come out the dealer room and you've got everything that you want, and then realise, oh dear, now I'm poor, I can't even afford to eat. You know, you don't want that. And I just hope that you lot have a good time as much as I'll have a good time. You know, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's going to be really good. And as for shopping list, now, my Transformers collecting at present has become a bit, I don't know, sporadic at best, because I haven't really bought anything. The last Transformer I bought was Cabana was Onslaught, because it was at work and it was going cheap. It's a nice bot. A little bit light, a little bit hollow in parts, but not bad. And I haven't really bought anything since that, really, Transformer-wise. And I haven't bought, well, to be fair, I think the only thing I bought before him was Generations Jetfire, Home Bargains, at 13 quid I paid for it. So, but shopping list though, G1. Everybody knows I'm a G1er. I'm going to try and get lots of G1 this year. It's late G1 stuff. There's a few early G1 stuff I'm missing, like Grapple, Hoist, Trailbreaker, Sideswipe, Sunstreaker, Mirage, Wheeljack, Shockwave. I'm just trying to think what else. A couple of mini bots here and there, like Gears. Gears, Sea Spray, the Omnibots. I've got all the combiners from that era. What else I'm trying to think of? The Decepticons from that time as well, apart from Shockers. But it's sort of late G1, so it's post-movie era. Things like Scourge, the Target Masters, Headmasters, Erecgar, Micromasters. I love Micromasters. Everybody should like Micromasters. Action Masters, Pretenders. So it's that sort of stuff I'm looking for this year. An Abominus, and a Computron, and a Masterpiece, Shockwave. And then just the kind of thing what tickles my fancy. If I can get a Kambana Wars, the Japanese Devastator, for a decent price, I will snap that up in a second. If I can find a decent Kambana Wars Bruticus, I will snap that up in a second. And a few bits and pieces here. A few Generation I do want. I do want an RC. I do want the other Beast Wars from that line as well. Waspinator, Rat Trap, and was it Tankor? Yeah, those. And then again, just see what tickles me fancy. I still want a Galaxy Force Prime because that's a lovely toy. And then just, like I said, just see what's there. You never know, because it's best to have, rather than have a full list and writing it down and going, right, I need this, and this. It's best to have a go with an idea. Because when you go there, you'll see something that you didn't consider that you wanted or needed it. You'll see it and go, oh my God, that's so cool, I'm going to have it. You know? And I like those. Because the worst thing in the world is you've got a list, you stick to that list, you buy everything, you run out of cash, and then you see something that's really cool and you think, oh, I could have had that, you know. It's a bit, so yeah, there's that to do, and I'm gonna get some artwork done. I need to speak to Ed actually. Yes, I would like, in the vein of this fella, in the vein of this, my good friend Ed Perry did this for me. He also did a Megatron Prime Megatron versus a G1 Megatron, and this one it's Prime Megatron, Prime Soundwave versus G1 Soundwave. I need him to do a Prime Shockwave versus a G1 Shockwave, and then get. I'll get on there, twat. There we go. And then get John Paul to colour it for me, because his mad colouring skills are just insane and awesome and beautiful and wonderful, and he needs to do it. So yeah, I need that because I'm like a theme going, you know. So, but anyway, yes, I'm going to see what Good or Greedy can throw at me as well. I'll just get some nice artwork. I've done some really cool artwork, actually. Where the fuck did I put it? I'm not joining the forge or anything. This is just for a friend of mine, but I will show you it. Where the hell did I put it? Where the hell did I put it? Well, this is one such example of my artwork. I can't say I'm skilled in any kind of way, but this is my ball cube. As you can tell, pretty intricately detailed. That's pretty awesome. I'm open to commissions, you know. I could do you a... mostly Star Trek. I can do really awesome Star Trek ships. For example, a ball cube. I don't know. A tenner, maybe? I don't know. I've never really done commissions before. But if you would like a Star Trek ship, or a Star Wars ship, or a Babylon 5 ship, let me know. A tenner, and I'll do you one. But yeah, where is my artwork gone? I can't seem to find it. There's a work in progress. That's the Borg Type 3 ship. I haven't done it. I ain't drawn for a while anyway, to be fair. Where the hell did I put that? Yes, I found them. And oh no, the top end's a bit shit. Pretend you didn't see that. But I've done some artwork for a good friend, Ian Pyatt. I've done your blaster and some cassettes. And I've done you Soundwave and some cassettes.
All systems are functioning within normal...
Shut up. So yeah, so they're for Ian. And like I say, if you want some artwork doing from me, let me know. I'm better at drawing starships than I am robots. But if you want a robot doing, I could do you one as well. Tenner, you know. Tenner or a pint. You know, or both. Yes, tenner and a pint, that'll do for me. I'm quite happy with that. So, yes, that's me. I've waffled on for nearly 30 minutes on this video. Thanks for the ones that have stayed around for this amount of time. Thanks so much. And I will see you in, I believe it is, what day are we on? The 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 3 weeks. It'll be 2 weeks on Friday. So yeah, so 2 weeks on Friday, but I'll be there Thursday, so propping up the bar going, hey lads, let's get pissed. So yes, thanks for watching my video. I will put links to the other videos, TFnation videos around down below side, wherever they do it these days, and I'll hopefully see you very soon. Very, very soon. Yes, and I hope you enjoy your convention as well. I would like to see haul videos. Your awesome swag that you buy the weekend. I want to see those. I want to see your... Oh my god, that was an amazing video. And yeah, so I want to see those. I'm raffling on. Sorry, I can't help myself. Right, I'm going to go. I will catch you all in 3 weeks, and I shall see you all later. Bye for now. As you can tell, I'm excited.